Adani Group and Hindenburg Report, a saga of controversy and regulatory scrutiny. Why it is in the news? A year and a half after its January 2023 report on the Adani Group, US-based short seller Hindenburg Research has leveled allegation against the chairperson of India's capital markets regulator and Security and Exchange Board of India, SEBI. Hindenburg Research has accused SEBI chairperson Madhvi Puri Butch and her husband of having stakes in offshore funds involved in the alleged Adani money laundering scandal. The short seller Hindenburg Research seeks to draw a connection between the alleged involvement of two offshore funds, the Butch Investment, and their various professional associations, suggesting that Ms. Butch may have shown favoritism towards the Adani Group. Background about it. Short selling involves profiting from a decline in a stock's price by selling borrowed shares and repurchasing them at a lower price. Short selling can serve many purposes such as mitigating demand-supply imbalances in scripts and ensuring price efficiency. However, it has also been used as a means of manipulation, or what the US Securities and Exchange Commission SEC has described as a bear raid. Example: anticipating a downward movement, an individual sells 10 shares at rupees 100 a piece. The total sale value is rupees 1000. The price of the share decreases to 85 a piece and they opt to buy the quantity back. This time it will cost rupees 850, a direct profit of 150 rupees. Hindenburg and short selling. Hindenburg had shorted electric truck maker Nikola Corp in 2020, placing concerns about their functionality. In October 2022, the Nikola's founder Trevor Milton was convicted by a US jury of fraud for lying to investors about the technology. Hindenburg Report on Adani. Hindenburg Report on Adani. In a January 2023 report, Hindenburg accused the Adani Group of decades-long stock manipulation and accounting fraud. The report was released just before Adani Enterprises rupees 20,000 crore follow on public offer FPO, leading to a sharp decline in Adani shares and the eventual cancellation of the fully subscribed FPO. Adani denied the allegations and most of the group's shares have since recovered. Expert committee formed by Supreme Court to investigate. In March 2023, the Supreme Court formed a 6-member expert committee to investigate potential regulatory failures concerning the Adani Group. Separately, the court asked SEBI to specifically investigate if there was a violation of minimum public shareholding norms in public limited companies, a failure to disclose transaction with related parties, or any manipulation of stock prices. Observation made by Supreme Court. In May 2023, the expert committee reported that SEBI had found no evidence of money flow violation from offshore entities into Adani companies. By November 2023, the court upheld SEBI's investigation, rejecting the need for a special investigation team, SIT or CBI involvement. SEBI had completed 21 out of 22 probes by March 2024, with the final investigation nearing completion. Hindenburg Research allegation against SEBI chairperson Madhvi Puri Butch and her husband. Hindenburg suggests a conflict of interest and possible collusion due to the Butch's investment in these funds. It asserted that this might explain SEBI's reluctance to take meaningful action in the ongoing Adani investigation. The allegations also focus on Ms. Butch's professional engagements. Hindenburg claims that she retained ownership of her consulting firm Agora Partners Singapore during her tenure at SEBI, only transferring it to her husband's name after becoming SEBI chairperson. Furthermore, Hindenburg accuses her husband of benefiting from his role as a senior advisor at Blackstone, alleging that SEBI's policy changes under Ms. Bush's leadership favored Blackstone's interest in India's real estate investment trust REITs, which agency released the operational guidelines for the implementation of the Modal Solar Village scheme. Option A, Ministry of New and Renewable Energy. B, Ministry of Finance. Option C, Ministry of Power. Option D, Security and Exchange Board of India. Give your answer in comment box.